Yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby.
Yeah, we pay. Yeah.
Hello everybody, it is your boy from Everyday Trippin, and as you can see by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing a video at Flemings today, another fine dining experience for the channel. There's many more on the channel. There will be a link on screen to the playlist for that. As for this video, I've heard lots of good things about Flemings. It is one of the better fine dining experiences in the Los Angeles, the Valley area. I heard about Flemings from Bill and Lisa first, I believe. They went to a Tomahawk Tuesday, as did we. So that's what we're going to be eating today, with a couple sides and, you know, all the stuff that comes with the Tomahawk Tuesday. I already mentioned the sides, as well as salads, appetizers, and desserts. So without further ado, let's make our way inside Flemings. On this dinner, we were celebrating something, and Flemings actually set up the table real nice and cool. They had some stars and a nice little sign that said congratulations. Really appreciated that. Ruth, Chris, and Topanga did not do that. However, when we went, we were celebrating something as well, and they didn't set up anything cool for us. So great job, Flemings. I really appreciate that. Ruth, Chris definitely dropped the ball across the street, actually. So that's just something to note for you guys. Hopefully next time when we visit, we will be celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Don't forget to do that. And also share the video if you know anyone who's interested in fine dining experiences or anything else that we have going on the channel. Enough me rambling. I'll let you guys enjoy the menu. This here is something cool that Flemings does that I've never seen done at any restaurant before. They have a red butter and more of a classic butter. The red butter is a red onion, red wine butter, and the other butter, the more classic looking butter, is more of an original butter with a champagne taste and something else. I forget what it is. But this was my first impressions of the butter with the bread. I had a little bit of trouble breaking the bread apart right there, as you can see. But these are my first impressions of the bread and butter, and at first I was a little iffy on it. However, after eating the bread and butter a little bit more, the bread and butter definitely grew on me. I had to take some of the butter home with me along with the bread, and I actually ended up putting some of the butter on some of my own bread, and it was amazing. Warmed it up in the oven a little bit, slapped some of that butter on there. It was fantastic. Definitely a 10 out of 10. For me, for the bread and butter at Flemings. Here we have the wedge salad from Flemings. Now the wedge salad from Flemings was pretty good. However, Ruth Chris across the street does have horrible service. However, the salad there was amazing. One of the best salads I've had ever, to be honest. So the wedge salad is going to be getting a 7 out of 10 for me today. Here it comes. This is what you guys have been waiting for, the main event, the Tomahawk. Also got the sides. We got the garlic mash and the Brussels sprouts, the bacon Brussels sprouts. As you can already see, this stuff looks amazing. Tomahawk Tuesday at Flemings is definitely going to be getting an A+ from me. The prices are just fantastic and the food is great. The service is amazing. The steak was absolutely delicious. The meat's a little charred, however, we did get the steak prepared medium. I think next time I will be getting it prepared medium well. It was a little pink, a little bloody. I just like it to be nice, solid, and juicy with no blood. And it was still very, very good. Took a little bit home, warmed it up in the oven, and it was even better. That's the plate I had. I got seconds and thirds, of course. I definitely recommend that when you do go to Flemings, you get the garlic mash, and you actually get a piece of your steak, and you get some garlic mash on your fork and eat it with one bite. Because the steak and potato combination at Flemings is unmatched. Since we were celebrating on this outing at Flemings, they actually hooked it up with some complimentary truffles, some very classic chocolates. If you've had truffles, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is going to be wrapping it up towards the end of our dinner from Flemings. We did get the desserts, however, I did forget to include them. I'm so sorry for that. But there will be a part 2 coming from Flemings in the very near future. Alright everybody, that is going to be it from me at Flemings. It was a great time with even better food. Shout out to everyone who was there. Great service, some of the best service I've had in a while. Thank you so much for that. But make sure you guys are staying up to date with the channel. We're going to be in Vegas all of next week getting content for you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed for that. You do not want to miss out. And there's also going to be a sneak peek for next week's video. Make sure you guys see that. And that is going to be it from me today. I'll catch y'all next week in the next video. Peace.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.